Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Actual Zone Arcade. Today, we're gonna play Mario Kart 8 new tracks that were added. And yeah, so this was actually gonna be a live stream, but sometimes, these things don't work out. So, instead we're just gonna play it, and I'm just gonna give you my thoughts on it. Because listen, I've been waiting to do this on stream, but like, bro, literally everything that could have gone wrong, possible, went wrong. So I've decided I'm just gonna do a video so that I can frickin' actually play these and react to them for the first time. So I've not played them. I've not played them at all. So we're gonna do Grand Prix. We're gonna do 150cc, and of course, let's use one of the new characters because I think that's gonna be some fun. Let's go with I'll go with Diddy Kong. You can't go wrong with a bit of Diddy Kong. So yeah, let's see. Let's do. Let's have a look here. So there's a bunch of different vehicles and stuff. You know, it's Mario Kart, so of course you got a lot of options. I'm gonna go with what kind of works for Diddy Kong here. You know what? I kind of like the look of that. Yeah, let's do that. Sure. All right. So yeah, let's freaking get it. So this is the first cup we're gonna do. Starting out with the tour track, of course. Let's freaking get it. Now, I've actually never played Mario Kart Tour, so pretty much my entire experience with that game has been based on the tracks they've added here. And this one is obviously based on Roma. And it definitely looks like a tour track. I will say that much. It definitely looks like a tour track. But anyway, yeah. So here we go. We're karting. We're Mario Kart. Let's do this thing. All right. So this is all new to me. So if I suck, that is why. That is absolutely why. Woo! Out of the way, Donkey Kong. Woohoo! Let's do it! Alright, so, whoa. Cool, going up. Yeah, it's just so nice to have Diddy back in the game. Like, he was in Wii, I think, wasn't he? But he was also in Double Dash. And as you all know, Double Dash is the best Mario Kart game. It's goated. So it's nice to have Diddy Kong back as a bit of rep from that game. So yeah, obviously we're going to hold first place here and everything. And no, I am not going to play on 200. Oh my god. Am I lapping these people? Oh shit, I did not know I needed to go that way, despite the giant red signs that were telling me to go that way. Listen, I'm not stupid, okay? I promise. Sometimes. But here we go. Oh my god! Oh, okay. Bit of a bloop. That's okay. You know, I've lived through worse. All right, I've lived through worse in this game. Believe me. Here we go. All right, yeah. So the attempted stream of this, by the way, was quite literally just moments before this. So yeah, I just decided to do it on a whim because I was like, look. I gotta do a first time playthrough of this, like on camera. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it has to happen. So this is what you get. So I hope this is okay. I don't usually do gameplay videos, but I am planning to for the upcoming Super Mario RPG remake, which is dropping in 6 days. So I get hyped for that. But yeah, I'm planning to do a video series. Ooh. Okay. That was bad. That was bad. What am I doing? But yeah, I'm planning to do a video series for that. It's gonna the gameplay's gonna be edited and everything, at least a lot more than this is. So yeah, this one's just gonna have some basic cuts. I just feel like that should happen. I am also currently working on a review for Sonic Superstars. So if you like Sonic as well, then check that out because I have some things to say about that game. Bit of negative, bit of in between. You know. I kind of have some mixed thoughts on that game, but I liked it. I thought it was good overall, just good. If you wanted to get like a bit of an idea on this, but here we go. Now we get into the real shit. All right, because they brought motherfucking DK Mountain back from Double Dash, and listen, like I said, Double Dash is the best Mario Kart game. So this is all that matters. Wait, did they make it a one? Oh wait, no, they didn't. Okay. I thought they made it like one of the like single stretch maps where it doesn't move. But they did not. The map definitely seems different, right? There's definitely something different about this. I feel like it's easier. Well, I just blew that thing up. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, never mind. No, the map's the same. I was thinking of this corner just here. I was thinking it was earlier in the track. My mistake. This is different though. Oh, I thought you could like trick off it, maybe not. But yeah, man. I don't think there was enough double dash though this pass. That's actually one thing I wanted to talk about. Is actually the track distribution. I don't know. Is it just me? But I feel like some games definitely got snubbed. And I think specifically DS and Double Dash like really got snubbed for courses in this pass. They should have had more. Like granted, they already had a decent amount in the base game, but not really that much. But like when practically every track from Wii is in the game, it does feel a little bit like they were definitely playing favorites for sure. And I get that Mario Kart Wii is the fan favorite, but like I don't know. I feel like that one got a lot more representation than the others, and I feel like it should have been more of an even split. Especially because like with the Wii courses, like yeah, a lot of people have played them already, so it's really just the nostalgia, I guess. And hey, nostalgia does sell, so I guess they were wise to do that. But you know, if it were up to me, if I were making the choices, I would have definitely had more Double Dash and DS in there for sure. A little bit more Mario Kart 7 as well. I feel like that was kind of lacking too. And obviously there's a lot of Super Mario Kart courses that aren't in it, but to be honest, like those aren't really too interesting. But hey, I'm just glad to have at least some Double Dash representation. We got three. I'll take that over like less than that, which it was seeming like was gonna happen. So what's also seeming like is gonna happen is I'm gonna probably lose this race, so I better pick up the slack. I will never be just a memory. Alright, there we go. They almost got me with that one, I can't lie to you. You almost had me there. Yeah, like, it's cool, like I was just saying though, like, it's cool that this is here, but like, did we need Daisy Circuit, like, really? Did we really need Daisy Circuit? I don't really think so. I think they should have had a different track. I think it should have been Airship Fortress from DS. Or Wario Coliseum from Double Dash. And I feel like that would have been cooler. Like, don't get me wrong, I like this map, and I do like Mario Kart Wii. But it's not my favourite, so as someone who, like, isn't as into it as a lot of other people are, like, you know, it kind of does feel like a little bit, you know, like, I can take it or leave it for a lot of the courses they put in. Same with like Moonview Highway. I feel like that could have been one of the city tracks from Double Dash. All the same. But they just kind of opted for a Wii track that was similar because, you know, Wii is the more popular one. So like again, I get why they did it, but I'm just not like I'm not that into it, you know. I'm not that into Mario Kart Wii. This is cool though. I do like how you can drive on the side. That is good. That is good. I'm pretty sure you could do that on the original. Can't remember that. Again, I'm sure the Mario Kart Wii fans will tear me to shreds. They probably already are tearing me to shreds as I speak. So you know, they have a very passionate fan base. I can say that much. Mario Kart Wii fans are very passionate about their game, which I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. We should definitely do it. We should at some point though. I'd love to do like a ranking for the Mario Kart games. I mean, I feel like it's pretty unanimous, like what are considered the good and the bad ones. Well, I say bad if any of them are bad. Even there's not actually a bad Mario Kart game. There's definitely like mediocre ones, like there's ones I definitely wouldn't come back to. Like I'm not really too fond of like Super Circuit, for example. Or even Super Mario Kart OG. But you know, they're definitely not bad by any stretch of the imagination. You know, they're definitely games that you can play and have a decent time with. They are playable, which is more than I can say about a lot of other racing games out there. You know, specifically the racing games that are trying to copy this. I'd probably say in terms of the best Mario Kart games, I'd probably give it to like... I'd definitely say Double Dash, this, and then... It's a kind of a toss-up between DS and 7 after that for me, but... Yeah, I'd probably give it to one of those. Anyway, we got this track, which I think it's from Tour, or it might be a completely original track. I'm actually not sure. It's not listed as a Tour track. But I mean, it seems interesting enough, so I mean... That doesn't really matter. Full of underwater sections here. Which is nice. I feel like we actually haven't had a lot of those with the Booster Course tracks, so that's good. It's a nice change of pace. Oh, this is kind of cool. I definitely like the aesthetics of this one. I'm big on this. I like it. I like what they got figured in. Whoa. Oh, I just looked at the map. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of parts here. The hell? This is a dense one. Okay, I'm guessing the direction's gonna change at some point. They're gonna want us to drive a different way than before. Some of these tracks will do that. I actually hope that's a mechanic they kind of expand on a little more in the next Mario Kart. Because for those of you who haven't played it, Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed does that as well, where basically every course in the game will change depending on what lap you're on. And I feel like that's a really cool mechanic that I feel like Mario Kart should definitely implement more. Like Tour, I guess Tour was the first game to really do it in any sense. But you know, I'd like to see it not, you know, be stuck on a mobile game. Like that's too cool of a mechanic to not to keep as a mobile game thing, you know. Competition's very tight this time around. I gotta be careful. Get these clams right here. You probably get mushrooms from them to like boost over some of them shortcuts right here. Cool though, like most of this course is pretty much underwater, which like the only other courses like that is Dolphin Shoals. I love the PT Piranha stuff that's all down here. That's pretty great. Okay, cool. I like that one. That one was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. Huge. Good stuff. Good stuff. But there we go. We got it. That was it for the first Grand Prix. Very neat, very cool. Yeah, so again, like I said though, obviously, this kind of gameplay video, not usually something I do. But given the current status of the streams, it's just going to be difficult to do them. So I'm down to just do this as like an alternative. Alright, so next we're going to play the last few courses that were added to the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass for the Nintendo Switch family of Nintendo games. Fuck, I don't know what it's called. Let's go with Pauline because she's new and she's cool. Let's see here. I do not want a bike because bikes are terrible. But that is what she looks like with the bike, so there you go. You know what? Yes. This is what we need. This is exactly what we need. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so I guess now that the whole thing is over though, let me know what your favorite courses are they added. For me, ooh, that's a tough one because there's a lot of courses. Like, you know, there's a lot to go over. But I think I'd probably have to say the best one is 3DS Rainbow Road. In my opinion, I think the way they adapted it into the game is probably the best out of all the courses. Just personally. I think it looks the best, I think it plays the best, and yeah, that's probably gonna be my pick. But Waluigi Stadium is also up there because I just love that one so much in the original. So, you know, and again, my Double Dash fan is speaking to me there. So you know, oh, this part's cool. I like the Bron planting painting there. That was nice. I like that. That was pretty freaking dope. Yeah, this is it's definitely a tour track, you know. It's nothing too crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I don't mind the tour tracks, but they're not like, they don't usually stick out to me that much. This one's at least a little bit more unique than I think like the majority of them are, so I'll give it that. Like, compared to some of the earlier ones they added, this one's at least a little bit more interesting. And yeah, speaking of Mario Kart Tour, I think they actually just stopped updates for that. So that game is done. That game is done. So it probably is going to be time for a new Mario Kart. If not as a launch title, probably sometime within the first year of the console being out. The new Nintendo console that definitely exists. They're trying so hard to pretend like it doesn't, because the holiday season is approaching, so they need to get rid of some of their Switch OLEDs before the next console comes out. They're not being very slick about it. But that is exactly what's happening. Football! We got football! Golazo! Ole, 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 ole. Ole, 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 ole. There we go. Alright, nice. Okay, look at Pauline. Ow. Nice. Rosalina's Ice World. I don't know why they went with this course. I'm going to be honest with you. I would not have picked this one. I would not have picked this one from 7. If it were up to me, I would have picked Woohoo Island. But this isn't a bad track. Plus, you know, they probably wanted a winter track in there to, you know, obviously it's appropriate for the time that it released. Which, you know, it is coming up on the holiday season. Which means get ready to hear a whole lot of Mariah Carey. And speaking of Mariah Carey, Pauline is basically the Mariah Carey of the Mario universe because, you know, she has a singular song, she is a one-hit wonder, and that is all she does. Like, seriously. I've been seeing debates about this all over my timeline. Ah, shit. I fell off, but I didn't fall off as hard as Pauline did. I'm kidding, I like Pauline, she is cool. I'm glad they brought her back in more recent years. You know, she's a legacy character. She was there before Peach, she was there before Bowser, she was there before freaking Luigi even, so, I mean, hey. Like, with all due respect, she is the OG. But she does need to make some new songs. It's just like, she can't just thrive with the same, you know, she can't just thrive with the same banger for 6 years like this, you know what I mean? Which is another crazy thing, it's been 6 years since Odyssey came out, dude. Like, process that for a minute, Jesus. Like, oh my god, bro, that corner is really hard to do, what the fuck? But in that time, between then and now, I have graduated school and college. I'm now at university. That is what has gone down in that time. Like, that is insane to process. Like, what? What have you guys done since Mario Odyssey released, you know? Just out of interest, you know, because a lot can change in 6 years. A hell of a lot. Oh crap, okay. I missed all the items. That's probably going to set me back a little bit. Which is not great. I gotta get my first place, man. Alright, I'm not gonna try that corner again. Just because, you know, I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. You know, I figured out that I cannot do it. So I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks. See? There you go. I played it safe and I won the race. This is how it's got to be done. I'm not going to lie though, it's a little obvious that her model was taken from a mobile game. They definitely upscaled it at least a little bit, but yeah. She seems a little bit lower poly than the other characters, I can't lie to you. Alright, Bowser Castle 3. got an SNES track here, although this is definitely based on one of the tour versions, I think. It's a lot more. It's not quite as flat. See, there we go. She just did Jump Up Superstar again. It's her only song. Also, I'm glad they did actually put a Bowser's Castle in, because there was a pretty significant lack of Bowser's Castle tracks in this game. Like, in a game where we have 5 Rainbow Roads, it's kind of insane that there's only 2 Bowser Castles. One of which is the original one for this game. Who's that in front of me? Baby fucking Pete? What? No way. Alright, well that was unnecessary. Oh, I'm in the dirt too. Is this where the fumble happens? Surely not. I was kind of hoping for GameCube Bowser's Castle, because that is actually my favourite one. DS Bowser's Castle is pretty freaking rad too. But, you know, SNES Bowser's Castle isn't bad either. Plus, you know, it's nice to actually have some rep for this game again. I think in total, how many tracks does SNES have in this game? Like 4? You got Donut Plains 3. You got this track. You got Rainbow Road, and what's the other one? Mario Circuit 3, I think, right? Ow. Yeah, there's actually not a whole lot of SNES in this game, so it's nice to have at least another one before the next game. And speaking of which, I feel like they're not going to do retro tracks for the next one, because I feel like at this point they've really done pretty much everything. Like there's barely any tracks in the entire series that like haven't come back at least at some point. Like most of the tracks that like haven't returned are either from SNES or it's like Wario Stadium from 64. Those are like the only ones that haven't come back, but like pretty much like most of everything else is here, so, or at least did return at some point, since retro tracks were, you know, became a thing. But yeah, one more race, and we've got, of course, the infamous Wii Rainbow Road, the one that has claimed many lives, but not mine, because I'm going to absolutely tear up this track. I gotta say though, graphically, they popped off with this. Holy shit. This looks incredible. Oh no. I didn't even get the starting boost, dude. It might be curtains for me already. It might be curtains for me already. Get out of here, villager. Who is that? Oh, it's Baby Peach again. Okay, why is Baby Peach low-key cracked at the game though? Is this like, what is this? Is this the new meta? Oh shit! They kept the animation, let's fucking go. Oh no. Yeah, this ain't going well for me. This ain't going well for me. Clearly I slandered Wii a little bit too much. Woo! Alright, here we go. We're back in business, I think. Wait, did I not get that item box? I guess I didn't. It definitely looks like I got it. Alright, someone needs to stop this child. Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay. I feel like this track isn't as hard as it was on Wii, but then again, a lot of it's just because this game controls a lot better, so... You know. I was never really too big on Wii's controls, honestly. I know I just said I should stop slandering the game, but like... I don't know. I was never really into the controls that much. You know, motion controls obviously notwithstanding. I mean, those are obviously terrible, but... You know, even just the regular controls, I never really got into it that much. Like, I felt like it wasn't as snappy as some of the other games were. There she goes again, high up in the sky. Yep. This is literally the purest example of a one-hit wonder. She has one track. One track. It's a good track though, mind you, but like, you know, it's she does not have the greatest discography of all time. I gotta say it. I can't let this infant win this race. This can't happen this way. It just can't happen this way. This is insane. It's got to give me something better than triple greens. Like, what does it want me to do? Where did this guy come from? Oh, I didn't get the double. I fumbled. I definitely fumbled. Oh my god, bro. Relax. We gotta do this, man. We're right there. I'm gonna be so upset if I lose this. I'm actually gonna be so upset if I lose this. They are on my ass. They are absolutely on my ass. I need to get out of here. This is what needs to happen. Come on. Come on, let's freaking finish like this right there. Let's fucking go! We did it. We did it. We lived to see another day. We have lived to see another day, folks. Oh my god, that was actually close. That was stressful. That was stressful. That was a good race. That was a good race. These computers are no joke. These computers are clearly no joke. And I've done 200 CC. Trust me. I know what suffering is. I know what true suffering is. I got the 3 stars on 200 CC for every frickin' course. Or every cup, I mean. Except the DLC cups, but now that they're all out, I should actually try and attempt that. Maybe it can be a video series, who knows? I mean, if you guys want to see that, like, if you want to see me suffer in absolute pain and agony, then yeah, we can do that. I mean, I'm down. Or am I? I don't actually know if I am, please don't make me do that. But there we go, we've done it. And I'm guessing the credits are going to roll. Right here. Or are they? Never mind, they're not. There's no credits. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. But one thing that's cool, they got a music player, so now you can pick any of the courses and you can listen to the music from it and everything. So yeah, the Switch is an MP3 player, I guess. You know, you can just crank out Waluigi Pinball. And obviously this is a banger, so there you go. You know, what more could you possibly want in this world? So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really did enjoy those courses. They're very, very cool. And I guess that's really it for Mario Kart 8. You know, it's been a 9-year journey to get to this point. Which is absolutely wild, absolutely wild. I remember when the freaking Wii U version came out, bro, back in 2014. Crazy. I thought the graphics were like the best thing I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Like those graphics were insane the first time you saw them. You had to be there when the Wii U game dropped, and then obviously I was there when Deluxe dropped back in 2017. And then obviously last year they started adding more courses, and now here we are. We're complete. There are 96 courses in this game now, so there is no better time to hop on the Mario Kart train than now. Obviously this game is still going strong sales wise, so you know you wouldn't want to miss out, would you? You wouldn't want to miss out on that. And yeah, it's just a good ass game. Probably, definitely the best Mario Kart to date. Definitely the best Mario Kart to date. So yeah, I don't really know how else to end this off. I guess yeah, just go play it if you haven't, and I will see you guys for the Sonic Superstars review, and then after that will be Mario RPG, or depending on how it happens, maybe the Superstars review will be after. I don't know, I'm still working on it. It's a very, very big video, so bear with me. There will be a lot of editing and a lot of stuff. This is just kind of a stopgap so you guys don't get bored. And then after RPG should be a Spider-Man 2 review, so yeah, if you like Spider-Man as well, stick around for that, because that game, Geek Fiction, just gonna say it off the bat, good freaking stuff right there. So anyway, you guys have a good evening, and see you next time. Bye-bye!